So,
Another story time.
we out here outside now.
Which one is this?
Time we left to go get high.
We
I left school.
Yeah, it was
Go get high.
final exams. How old were we? What year
It
was
was
it?
sophomore year because that was the last year we went to school together.
So this is 3 years ago.
Yeah, we were like 16, I'm guessing.
So the way exams work at the high school we went to, they would do 3 in a day. So depending on what classes you had, you may have no exams one day, or you might just have the first one, or maybe you have a gap in your day. And everybody I knew, for some reason, just had the first and the last exam, so everybody got to leave for a whole 2 hours. I don't know, it was long as fuck. We were gone, and we were like, we had rolled joints. We talked about it in the morning. We were like, okay, we're gonna roll 2 joints, and we're gonna fucking go over to the bike path and get high as fuck. Because I was I was driving, and then we're talking to some other, hood niggas that we know from school, and we're like, hey guys, we got 2 joints. You want to come smoke with us? And they're like, shit, man, we also brought some weed.
Yeah.
So we ended up with fucking 5 people.
This is when you had your Jimmy.
Yeah, ended up with a car full of people, and we just drive to the bike path, which was dumb as fuck, because that was not even 30 seconds from the high school.
Right down the road. People everywhere. Was it snowing out?
I feel like it was snowy.
Yeah.
It was towards the end of the year, so it had to be kind of snowy. But we kind of just drove around. We didn't have shit to do. We were just high as fuck driving
I think
around.
we talked. Did we get food? I think we
drove
talked about
to
going to Marathon or
McDonald's.
some shit.
Yeah, we wanted to go to McDonald's, but we didn't want to go to the one right over by the school because it would be crowded. So we drove across
Where
town.
everybody went.
Then we went back, and that's when the story gets really fucked.
How much did we even smoke? There was probably 4 or 5 people.
6 joints.
It's fucking
Just
smoking, blowing
after.
down in your car, hotboxing and shit.
Yeah, had the windows all up. Yeah, probably 6 joints.
Yeah, good shit.
Then we go back, and I'm sitting down. We still had 15 minutes before exam starts.
High
I'm
as
sitting,
fuck, by the way.
fucking melted to this locker I'm sitting in. And I'm freaking out. I look over this kid. I'm like, yo, Frank, which is my current girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. So haha, chalk one up for Jesse. But I was like, yo, Frank, let me get some cologne, because your boy smell like a skunk.
This man obviously.
He offered me cologne, yeah. So I fucking spray up. I'm like, thanks, man. I head to my class, and it was no. We didn't even get to class, and I hear my name called down over the
we're still in the hall.
announcements.
Because we were upstairs, up at your locker, and I was just like, dude, I wasn't with you.
Everybody's like, yo, man, don't say my fucking name, man. They call me down to the office after we had just been out fucking getting high as shit. So everyone's freaking out. I mean, especially me. I was shit in my pants. I go down into the office. I'm just like, okay, cool. I can talk my way out of this. I mean,
bitch, prove I'm high.
Yeah, prove it, motherfucker. Where's the roach? But
Where's the roach?
I get down in there, and everybody in the office is saying, you're busted. And I get up to the desk, and the lady's like, hey, someone found your phone. Here you go. And I'm like, oh my God, thank God someone found my fucking phone. And then I'm thinking to myself, wait, I've only had this phone for 3 days, because I just broke my other phone. So I'm like, how the fuck did they even know this was mine? So I go in it. The only messages on the device, because it was completely empty besides this, were between me and you. Hey, did you get the roller? Yeah. Do you have
Yeah,
papers?
boy.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you in between periods. So they had to have known, if they went through the messages.
Yeah.
Then I went back to class, and I was trying to take my exam. How'd that go for you?
Mine was the digital media class, so it was pretty easy. I was pretty happy. I was just sitting in the computer, just yep, faded. Your cousin was with me, and she just looking at me. She's like, "Are you high?" Yes.
Hopefully my boy don't snitch. It's gonna be an easy exam.
Yeah.
So, anyways, on the story we were going with, my exam was English. There was a teacher helper in there at the time, and I think her name was Miss Stomp, which is funny because she was kind of a heavier chick, and everyone called her Miss Stomp.
Ha!
But
Classic.
the teacher sat up at the beginning of the room the entire exam, which I kind of expected from her. But Miss Stomp came and stood right next to me the whole fucking time, and I was like, "There's no way that this bitch does not smell the weed on me," because I was like,
Frankie's cologne doing you good.
"Yeah,
Now you
I
fucking
hope."
this bitch.
But I'm trying to take this exam, and I'm looking down at this, and I honestly couldn't read. I was so high. I was like,
yeah, I remember you
could
telling
not
me that.
focus.
You were just like, I couldn't read the whole fucking time.
It was so difficult to focus on the paper, because I'm just the kind of stoned where everything's kind of fading in and out. Your brain is trying to fucking calibrate, but your body is just like, woo, we're fucking lit, let's go.
I was fucking I'm in school.
My brain's like, no man, you gotta pass this exam. So
we did it.
we did though. I didn't get in trouble, and I got my phone back.
We out here.
Pretty much,
now we're making videos.
If you had to gather anything from any of our videos, it's that we're bad people and you can get away with doing it too.
Yeah.
Except you shouldn't.
Don't follow our example though. Unless you want to be cool as fuck, but if not, then
this
don't.
is pretty much a how-to guide
How
to
be
be
cool
bad
as shit.
people. Oh, okay.
Same thing.
But we're bad people with good outcomes.
Yes, sir.
And now you're gonna like and favorite and subscribe and comment on this video because you're a good person.
You are a good person, and you want to see us succeed.
But we appreciate it. Come back, peace.
Peace.